first of all, thank you guys so much for coming out here to support us. This is really awesome, and I hope that you come back and that you enjoy yourself. My name is Nikia, and I first got started with spoken word really just about a year ago. You know, every once in a while you'll find something in your life, whether that be a song or a play or a dance or something that just kind of gets you, you know? Like, you just can't stop thinking about it, and it just like makes you feel like some type of way. And I read a poem called Balanatra by Joshua Bennett. I encourage you to go YouTube it, and it just put this desire to study and learn and speak spoken word. So that's really where my interest comes from. And I met Bethany and Ben in my creative writing class spring semester, and they just kind of invited me to come perform tonight. So that's how I got here. This poem is called Traveling Love. You see, I'm a firm believer that variety is indeed the spice of life, and I like things spicy. Must be that Cuban blood running through my veins. Stir crazy veins, though, feeling my brain with red blood cells, but so often leaving me feeling blue. Not that gorgeous shade you find hugging the Bahama shores either. No, more like that lonely shade you find in between, you know, that never leaves the box of 24 crayons. I mean, I'm just not okay being wedged between indigo and cerulean for the rest of my existence. Mom used the word antsy. Dad just said I was bored and put a to-do list on the fridge. Sergeants barked it was for freedom, get back in formation. Hell with all the labels and diagnoses, I like the word wanderlust. There's not a high in the world like the one from 37,000 feet. Anxious thoughts of new endeavors, dizzy in the head, stoic faces hurrying through flailing arm routines you hope you never have to recall. Those pouches of gourmet Sahara Desert snacks, sure to cause cottonmouth. Brief mumbling from the cockpit rolls off the lips of the stranger that you paid to risk your life. Anxious body glued to the coach seat. Deep breath, take it all in. Too much? Wings aren't the only way. There's legs and wheels and tracks and camelbacks. Go ahead, pick your method. The journey is truly the adventure. It doesn't matter where I'm off to, different is my only desire. These experiences are just so satisfying, the unfamiliar, the uncomfortable, yet rewarding all at the same time, capable of putting life back into living and freedom back in your eyes, makes you long for past adventures and crave new ones. I swear, if daydreaming were a paid position, I would be the wealthiest human being on planet Earth. Just by closing my eyes, there I am, staring out at the lush northwest landscape, feeling the uncertainty in my knees from all 14,000 feet of Mount Shasta. Is it just me, or is it harder to breathe up here? Stinging in my lungs teleports me to the salty shoreline of St. Petersburg, where I feel the power of the unseen wind, standing at the end of the pier, white knuckles to keep me from falling. So familiar. In the same way, my hands grip the steering wheel to stay between the lines of Interstate 35. Southbound into the setting sun, Oklahoma plains, anticipation growing with every one-horse town I pass, switching lanes, longing for the warm embrace of the Texas stars that used to feel like home. Which may be where the heart is, but that's not where I'm headed. This time my mind is craving the rush of being doubled down on 11, the buzz of neon lights on the strip, and rail beverage in my cup, hypnotized by the quick hands of the dealer into thinking I've got this one. Reality sets in with a push, away from the gate and on to the next. New people, new faces, same feeling, I always miss you. The way the blue oceans in your eyes pull me in like the tides. I crumble into grains of sand, and you scoop me up in your arms and put me in an hourglass. Voluntary prisoner of your army of one, I am. Captive in your presence, or rather, captivated by your presence. Why yes, my constant roaming on foreign grounds is enticing, but darling, you make me feel like I could travel the world without even leaving the couch.